It's unfortunate what happened to the audio, so I had to compile all of those like hours of footage into one single video as a recap of what happened, how I ended up here at the door to New Vegas. Well, let's get in here. Well, finally made it to New Vegas. So what was he doing? Ring a ding, looking for Benny. I think y'all are.
You could do worse than leave your life in my hands, Wanderer. Far worse. 100 cap sees you safely through Freeside. What do you say?
Why would I need a bodyguard in Freeside?
You can go without one, but you'd be up to your waist in vermin either begging for your caps or demanding it at knife point the whole time. I've got a reputation for shooting first and not really bothering to ask questions later. With me around, the vermin should keep their distance. So what'll it be? I've already spotted 2 other potential customers while we've been chatting.
These 2 right next to you? I don't need a bodyguard.
It's your funeral.
Forget y'all. Look, man, I got a girl. She got a power fist, and I got my buddy here. Should've got Boone. Nah, I get him. We're hunting some.
How's it going?
Caesar's Legion or
Looking for
Castle.
a fix, man? I got what you need.
What are you selling?
Have a look, baby.
I'm out of here. Oh yeah. Last video, I thought I put the helmet on. Yeah, I found all this last video. What's this red stuff?
Trouble.
Huh? These 2? What? Yeah, she's dangerous. Who's it? Oh. Damn, man. She's dangerous, man. She's pretty dangerous. Mike check. Make sure it's not messing up. Mike check. Straight razor. What y'all gonna do with the razor? What are you doing?
Weird robot. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before.
What are you doing?
See you. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. I wish he'd quit running.
What is your issue, man? Whoa! That's Edie? He did that? Or she? Whatever that... What? Dang! Oh, nice headshot.
Squatters think they're entitled to everything.
Whoa! What's going on over here?
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered. Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Silver Rush.
You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons?
Get rough with the escorts and you'll be seeing the business end of my barrel.
James Garrett.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Do you have any work? And you no. I could use some help with my reputation. I don't need none of that right now. I'm just looking around. Caleb?
Something you need, kid?
I'm not a kid, old man.
You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in common courtesy. Get lost. Something you need, kid?
What do you do around here?
Hunting and killing, plain and simple.
So you're a bounty hunter?
Bingo! Now, if you're done asking stupid questions, I have more important things to do.
Any bounty hunting tips for me?
Be quick and quiet, and don't get dead.
Alright.
Hey.
Hey. Cashier.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
Blackjack. I need chips. Watch out, man.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. How many?
I don't got no Legion cash. Yeah, let's get 8 chips for 20. Alright, let me see what I can do. Let's bid 5. What am I doing? X. Wait, oh, I see what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna bet 25, 6, and 11. Let's see what I get. What's that? 29? Nah. Dang. Watch me get it down. Dang. What's that? 18? Man.
Hey, welcome back. What can I get?
You have any work that needs done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
Actually, I'm about to start. I'm about to see what's up with this gambling. I want to see how to make some money. What sort of I cannot pronounce this word. Proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls.
Mic check. Hello, mic check. Okay.
He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
What?
Plenty of customers have said
What?
they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker. Someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. Have you ever run across a sex bot? Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I could be a
What?
businessman about it.
So, sex bot. Hey, I'll expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate I bring in.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
I'll see if I run across any suitable candidates.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Use some help with my reputation in Freeside.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
Nothing. Well, I need to. No, I'm good. When we actually look for a sex spot? Where did I find
The best place to start would be with
what?
Ralph.
A real
Mick and
good
Ralph's over on the
cowboy.
east end of Freeside. Other than that,
Mick,
your guess is
Ralph,
as good as mine.
Mick and Ralph. I want to play one more game. Let me play one
Welcome to
more
the
game,
Atomic
man.
Rank.
Yeah. Let me get 20. Get another 20.
Hello there.
Shut up, man. Ooh, I like this.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons. I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Alright.
It should only take a moment. There, I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
Ooh. Do it.
Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Was that somebody?
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
She got to bring her weapon, but I can't. I think that was somebody.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
I have some questions.
Not at all.
What do you think of the gun runners?
There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
Jesus, I'm not asking all this. You have any work available?
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
I got better things to do.
Suit yourself. Was there anything else you wanted?
Just browsing.
Please let me know if...
Holy hell, that's a lot of energy weapons.
It is.
Guess we dropped the ball on that one.
Charger. Oh, snap. I found one of these in the dang
Hello.
What? Jean Baptiste cutting.
Get the fuck away from me. The last man who bothered me
Whoa.
volunteered to help test our weapons.
This guy's just tall. What the heck? Haven't seen that in Fallout. What? This was they got a plasma caster. Thug. Oh, there's some thugs.
Closely.
How closely, huh? Y'all ever see me take that? My bad. Dang. What's this? Charger rifle. Alright. Foot. Dang, man. Freeside.
Hey there.
Pacer.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this asshole, man?
Who you talking to?
Freeside, the king's rule. And the king rules the king. Got it?
Hey, I don't know what that is, and I don't really care.
I used to guard the gate, but there's no money in it these days. Only the big name guards get any business.
Old bean.
Had enough? You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why would I just go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier. I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher. How'd you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds... Oh, I know. Yeah, I remember. That sounds odd.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh.
Yep.
But no one would believe me.
Yep.
The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying, "Told you so."
Crier, what was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Wrong place, wrong time, if you ask me.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said escort like armed guard? No.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man whore.
Huh. So you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Yeah, that's what it is. Gun for hire, huh?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Oh, so you retired? Cool.
All right.
How would you like... Nah, man, he's good. You good, man. He's retired. I ain't gonna ask him to do that. He lived a full life. Y'all gonna shoot me like that? Whoa, I ain't saving the ball. Hold on. Oh, yes, I did. Still, though.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Damn. Man. 80. 2,000. I don't got 2,000 caps, do I? Credit check. What's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip. Please.
2,000. I got 87 caps. I spent my money gambling.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Oh snap, got some new dialogue. Power armor and laser rifles are still effective.
Yeah, but only if you've got bodies to fill the suits. We don't take on new members. We're all descendants from the original Brotherhood. Something's gonna have to change, or the empty suits are gonna be all that's left of us. It's a free wasteland.
Dang. I only got 2,000 caps.
Submit to a credit check.
Relax.
I'm sorry.
You telling me I'm broke? What do I need to do to get in?
If you are unable to meet the minimum balance requirement, an official passport is an acceptable alternative.
A passport? Let me pass.
Please submit to a credit check or present a passport.
What? A passport? So I still can't get in. Where you at? Upstairs? Who's this?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
What the heck? Who are you? What goods and services do you have to offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
What's this? I'd like to see what we have on the tap.
Caps up front.
What you got? Broke. R&R.
Since you're new, I'll lay out the rules for you. The prostitutes here aren't slaves. They decide who they service. You best make a good first impression if you want what they have to offer. Rooms are just a few caps a night. Your choice of company is extra, assuming anyone's taken a liking to you.
Do you have any work that needs done around here?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Okay, so I guess I just make... Wait, yeah. So what I'm gonna say, I guess I'll just try to make 2,000 caps and get in. Like that. Alright. What kind of caps are we talking about here, huh?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Dang. This kind of work costs time and money. 50-50 will cover my expenses.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Alright, Lady Jane.
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Santiago?
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
That's all for now.
Anything else you need?
That's it.
Later.
I need information.
Weird robot. I don't think I've ever seen.
Alright, I got a few things I could do. Probably give me some caps that way. Alright, well. What's this? Check this out first. Oh, is this him? Who is this? A ghoul? Hadrian.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror?
No.
Or are you just that ugly?
Whoa, why the hospitality?
Come on, stay in character. You're supposed to be heckling me.
Why bother? You're embarrassing yourself enough as is.
Hey, not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional heckler.
Thanks, but that's not why I'm here.
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So, you perform stand-up comedy, huh?
Eesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic... What? Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you that much.
Okay, I
Economic...
admit it. I ain't
Economic...
exactly rolling in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
So who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that famous fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
Mm-hmm. Santiago.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Hey, James Gary's looking for a suave escort. Interested in some work?
I'm honored they would consider me.
Wait. What?
How are you today?
You owe the Garys a bunch of caps.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
You could rook off your debt.
How do you suggest Santiago does this?
Work for James Gary as an escort.
I'm honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately.
There we go.
Come on back. Do you have any?
Yeah. Now that should work. Whoa, these kids look different.
Bang, bang, bang.
Flee.
Reach for the sky, mister.
The hell is that? Give me that gun.
Sorry, but I need to shoot Stacy. We can find...
Can I buy that gun from you?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1 million caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
Yeah, but your heavy use has really depreciated its value. It's only worth 20 caps now.
Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit. That's still a lot of money. I guess I'll take it.
Look, Todd, maybe you should take a break.
I don't really like to go to bed until it gets dark out.
Alright, not my business. Hey, what did I just get from this kid, man? Sea Finder. What the heck is
Hello.
this?
Bye.
It's a pretty cool gun.
What do you need? What do you need?
Yeah, I got the same voice.
Whoa, whoa, careful!
Yeah. Yeah, watch ourselves now.
Hello. Bye.
Kid.
I'm bored.
It's not cowboy?
Hey,
Oh.
howdy.
Howdy. So how are you? Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Yeah, that's pretty weird, man. You interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This will be as an escort. Quote. End quote.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there's customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Hey. One of the employee perks is a discount.
Now you're talking. I suppose I could sleaze it up a bit for their customers if it means I have a non-stop supply of drink. Tell the Garretts I'm in. I'll make my way there shortly.
There we go. Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
What about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
What's your opinion of Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Excuse me, had to drink. What do you think of the followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms your heart.
What do you think of the Van Graffs?
A couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing. What did you want to know?
Alright.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
You want a smooth talker for an escort? I found one.
And who would that be?
Santiago's your man.
That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine. At least let the shut up occasionally. Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer.
I actually found your escort who is a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start?
Her name's Beatrix and she can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants.
Ooh.
Hell, who knows? You might not even notice the difference.
Gross. Is this her? What the?
Howdy.
No, man.
Bye.
She's running around. She's happy. This is him? He's not even looking at the crowd.
I'd get a restraining order. Well, if it isn't my number one...
Lucky what we have here,
Whoa.
ladies. Another
What the-
unsuspecting pox. Hey,
What the heck? What these old ladies think they doing? What was they doing? Oh, look, she got her dress. Oh yeah.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Sure is. There you go.
Hey, a dress. Thank you. I am totally trying this on later.
Wow, they came in. Yeah, why is her body so clean? Wow, she got her dress. I need more intellect. Oh, it's not. Let me save. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
I was hired by Garrett to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect.
Yep.
I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess?
Oh my god. Jane, I can tell you're lying through your teeth.
Damn. I didn't want to hand over all of my caps because I won't have enough to get home to California. Here, take it off. I'll find my way home one way or another.
Sure will. Alright. It is.
You like that?
It is. Am I pressing the wrong button? Should have kept running. Told you. I'm in ahead.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
Man. Nah. Collecting money to pay back the Garretts.
Whoa. Yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
Oh, there you go. You don't cheat the Garretts and walk away. Cough at the rest You're rat bait.
Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back.
Wait,
I'm sorry about
does
this.
he have facial hair? How do you do that? Yeah, that's messed up. How do you even do that as a ghoul? That'll do. Mess with the Garrets again, and you're dead.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me. Whoa!
How's he got facial hair? That's impressive. I ain't never seen a ghoul with facial hair. I think I've collected all the depths.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
How am I? Hey, this is it. How am I supposed to get to the strip?
See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you in. You'll need to prove you're worth his time, but it'll be well worth it.
If I see McCaffrey on the street, I'll be sure to take care of him.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
I sure will.
Bye.
Easy. Alright, so that's the way into the strip. I gotta talk to King.
Look who's back. If you want to see the king, you better pay up.
Sound like Johnny Bravo. What? Want to see the king? I don't have much on me.
Then,
alright then.
Look who's back.
There's 5 caps.
What, do I look like a beggar to you? Look who's back.
Here's 50 caps.
You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Django, Django. Oh, look at Rex.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping. Do you always charge people who come to talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
50 caps.
That's pays for you. He means well, but he doesn't like strangers. Here, make amends.
Hell
Now,
yeah.
what can I do for you?
I figured you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you need me to do? Oh yeah, I like it. Hold on. Pressing the wrong button. Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley.
Oh yeah.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yeah.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
I'm down. Let's do it.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Phew, making that bread now. GI Blues. Hire a guard named Oris near the northern gate of Freeside. One of y'all, Oris.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 cash
200.
gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
What if I'm not going to the South Gate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
Alright.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Do I look like I need a guard?
You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their
I'm fully suited and booted.
Up ahead on the next block where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. They don't outnumber you 5 to 1.
Yeah, you walking too fast. Slow down, nigga.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
There's nothing here, man. What? The road is so empty.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
You slow down. Oh, I see. Where they come from? What the heck? Why is that person running like that? Oh, why is he going so fast? Dang! One shot and they're dead.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired the 3 shots, and there are 4 guys here. What? Yeah.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
That's too much. Or you just fake this whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I want all the money you have on you now. I could make it to the... I'm going too fast. I want all the money you have on you. I could make it. I could make it to the kings from here.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here. But you may be right. Here, take this.
Yes,
Don't think this
sir.
is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
Yes, sir. Give me my money.
What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero like a
So
bitch.
that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Words come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I head right on the way. I head right on over.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Go to the old Mormon fort and question some injured locals.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
They can't ask me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanting to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about them. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. And anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
You're hiding something from me, are you? You're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No. I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant. That's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
He probably said tenant.
Dumbass. It said what? What? Something reduced. I ain't no nice guy, man. You gotta explain to me the whole story, man.
Have you found anything out, or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of them was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Sheesh. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
Can you tell me anything else about them?
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. What do you want to talk about?
Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I could do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
What is that hairstyle she has? Sheesh. Might as well cut that off. Might as well cut all your hair off.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
Who said that? You?
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
Why don't you do something about it?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what kind of role we could take on that would give us the best chance of survival. But I think things are starting to come together. I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them.
What?
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
I sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Lay it on me.
That's a good
Pause.
attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. All right, here we go. First question.
Oh, man.
Who was the most popular president in NCR?
I have no idea. Tandy?
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital?
Shady Sands.
Aradesh,
Wait, what?
Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Original. I wish I could repeat that question. Vault 13. No, that's the place from Fallout 1. I'm gonna say Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question.
Why
What
you saying
animal is
that?
on the NCR's flag?
It's a bear,
A
man.
two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
A two-headed bear.
Good. You passed with flying
What?
colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
Tandy? I got that right? I just guessed on the first answer. The other two I knew. Shady Sands and two-headed bear.
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see the Major Kieran on an urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Hello.
You're calling, right?
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Do you serve the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask, and she said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Hello.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to
should be in
last
that
in
room
Freeside.
over there.
So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
I still think you should know about it.
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in the building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss an issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Whoa.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Alright. Mic check.
Why the hell are you here? Got this under control?
Coward.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king was to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know the envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Alright. All the way back to the dang on. Why am I walking back and forth?
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Perfect.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
About Rex here.
What about him?
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he gonna be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And that's where you get the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is this what you guys Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at. Sure thing. What'd you have in mind? Understand, Freeside? You have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more. A place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Tell me about, can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. If you play your cards right, things might change.
So why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. And they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Who are the more important people in Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Tell me about the Van Graffs.
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons, mostly. A word of caution, though. They're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler.
Tell me about Mick and Ralph.
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you.
At the
you
East
want to
Gate.
know about anyone else?
The East Gate. All right. About that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
Can you get me into the Strip?
Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the East Gate named Mick and Ralph's. Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away.
Nice. He said East Gate. Oh, found it. Mick and Ralph's.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
The king said you could help me. The king said you could help me. You could set me up with a pass to the Strip.
One of his boys stopped in and said you had won the king's favor. You've done right by this town and deserve a pass. Here you go.
Thanks. I'd like to see some stuff before I head out.
Take a gander.
Never mind. Would you happen to know where I can find a sex spot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garretts are looking for The Garretts are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Thanks, I'll check it. Is there a holotape or anything I need for the sex bot?
I don't know of any. If you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Good to know. I might have you make one later if I can't get it myself.
Just stop back and see me if you need one made. Anything else I can help you with?
No.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need for general supply.
How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes, I do. Follow me.
Oh, snap. Another level? Whoa, what the?
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
What the heck going on in here? A C4. A grenade machine gun. What the? Vault 3. Sexy sleepwear. Cowboy hat. Cram. Dang, man. What in the world?
Welcome back.
Playing debt collector for the Garretts, huh? I guess someone has to do the dirty work.
Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him,